welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and if you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Now, this is my plan with me in my mini happy planner for February Monday the 18th through the 24th. Now, I'm actually late on filming this because I typically do all my videos on Sunday and then I can edit throughout the week, but it's actually Monday the 18th, and I just finished watching a live flip through review by Tamika from Pastries, Pumps, and Pie, and I didn't realize how fun those live videos can be. I mean, it was it was really interesting because there's lots of conversations back and forth, and Tamika is actually really good, and I think it's because she's got the classroom experience where she can focus on the task at hand, because she does turn on her teacher flight attendant voice and she's in total control and yet flexible enough that she can read all the comments that everyone's writing, because it is back and forth between at least half a dozen, if not a dozen or more people, and still keep focus on what she's doing. So I thought that was really interesting. I'm normally at work when these things happen, so I never typically am able to catch a live of anyone, just because it's normally either really early in the day or around this time, and it's still 3 o'clock here in Hawaii. So yeah, that's not something I'm usually able to, so I'm really glad I was able to watch that, because it was fun. I liked it. And you know how we feel about those girls. So anyway, this is my plan with me for this week, and it's actually going to be a very short week for me because today's a holiday, so Monday, and then Friday I have an outpatient procedure going on where I'm having some spider veins taken out of my foot. At least I think that's what he said he's doing, something like that, because I've got issues with my leg, and that's why I was on bed rest for all those weeks in previous weeks. And so he's hoping that if he eliminates some of that, it won't create ulcers, because that's basically what my problem was, is I had some ulcers in my foot that were getting infected, and so we dealt with that. But he said it would be reoccurring if I didn't try to do this. This is the easier of the few fixes he's thinking, so we're going to try it and we'll see how it goes. So I'm really going to try to film as many videos for not only this week but for next week as well, because I can edit in bed but I can't film in bed. So we're going to see how this plays out. So this is this week, and I'm going to actually use a few things. I'm going to use this Holiday and Seasons sticker pad and this lovely Pastels sticker pad. I'm also probably going to use this in the 52 by 20 plan with me that I'm going to be doing right after this. So I'm going to leave this out. And then probably pull something either from Socialite or Planner Basics, because I probably will fill this more so than usual, just because I know I won't be in here much this week. So let's go for this one. And as I've mentioned before, I don't typically care what the size of a sticker is, whether it's made for the classic or the big or the mini, because it all sticks. So, I mean, that totally does not bother me that it doesn't fit properly, because, I mean, it's a sticker. Who cares? That's my feeling. I know some people cut their stickers down. I know some people try to alter it or white out the lines. Again, that's really not something that really bothers me at all. Because even if, like for this one, I'm probably going to be able to see the black beneath the sticker, it'll be fine. I'm not bothered by that. This is actually a really cute quote. I don't know if you can see it because of the glare, but it says, "Dress like Jackie, act like Audrey, and party like Gatsby." And it's funny that they couldn't find someone to party like who was a female, but you know, whatever. So, now I think for my 52 by 20 challenge last week, I think I really got the layering down. This one's not lining up. So, and I've mentioned this before, and I'll mention this again. I think Christy and Tamika are just the whiz kids of doing layering. They're very thoughtful in their placement, and you can really tell when you're looking at their spreads if they never wrote anything in it, if they were just doing mock-ups to be inspirational to their subscribers and people who, you know, just happen to stumble across their channel, that would be a total win, because they are just so good at it that they can take something that is so decorative and also have it be completely functional. It truly is a talent, and I am in awe and strive to be like them. With that said, I also have no patience. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna attempt the thing with the least amount of effort. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud. That's cool. It's cool, it's cool. You guys know. If you've been following, you know. And if you're new, yeah, it's always like this, sweetie. It's always like this. Ooh, let's just cover up all the things. And I was watching a video by Cindy from Llama Letters, and I've been watching her for quite some time now, even before I was doing Planner, just because I find her funny and interesting and just awesome. And she said, I think it was in a video that she did, it was a collab video that she did recently with, I think it was Plan with Lakin. I think that's what she's called. She said that one of her pet peeves is she watches Plan With Me videos, and she either wants people to tell her what they're doing as they're doing it, so that there seems to be some sort of purpose. Because if you're new, or if you're looking for inspiration, you may want to know a person's thought process on how they did it, so that even if you don't have the same stickers, you can try to create that. And I think that's a very interesting idea. So for me, like for this week, I know that I'm not going to be in here, so this is probably all that I'm going to do. Although, because I'm at work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I might do a little bit of writing in these days before work or during my lunch, or even if I'm waiting for the bus after work, because sometimes I come up with notes, or I do editing videos at the bus stop while I'm waiting for the bus. So these days I might fill up, and I'm trying the layering thing, and that's why I'm doing it this way. This box I rarely use, so that's why I did this. And then the rest, a lot of times it's just to fill it up and make it look pretty. I don't really have a purpose going in, because that's just not how I plan. And probably some of the things I run problems into is because of that, where I'm not as purposeful as I should be. So you can tell, because, like, for instance, I don't really have, like, these kind of go together, although I would need to bring in some blue here. This doesn't really go, so I need to find something that's in this shade to go over here. So let's actually try that. That one's too big. Oh, isn't that cute? For Valentine's Day, of course. And I think one of these would be really interesting in mini size, because I think, does it say? like to say this is for the classic size. I never know. People, when they're talking on YouTube and I watch them, they always seem to know what the names are. So unless it has a name, like here, I don't know what it's called, even with the planners. I mean, unless it's on there and saying it's, you know, the Jojo Ha or the Jojo Za Planner of Awesomeness, if that's just assumed or if Stephanie mentioned it once, yeah, I'm never going to know that. That's pretty. Doesn't really tie in that color, but that's okay. We can fix it. We can fix it. And I did just say that I might need to write a lot of things here, here, here. So let's see if we can put something functional. And I know I'm a bit late to the rose gold because I actually like rose gold, but it's, and I think I've mentioned this before, it is the pumpkin spice latte of colors. Everybody likes it, so I don't want to. But, you know, sometimes you just got to admit, hey, you like the things that the other people like. It's okay. Sharing is caring. All right. And I know this is going to sound kind of weird, but when I'm going through sticker books, I really sometimes get super annoyed by what some of these say. So what just triggered that comment is the date ones, because I feel like it's mocking me because I'm not going on a date anytime soon. So yeah, maybe they just mean date like this is an important date and not date as in you're getting to know someone kind of thing. Yeah, let's just say that so I don't get so angry. All right, I'm trying to find something to put here that I can write in. This is a socialite book, if you didn't know, which is very functionally decorative. There's not a lot of just pure decorative stickers in here. It's more functional boxes that you can use. And I'm not gonna lie, I like that this Hello Pretty and this Hello Pretty, in at least my mind, ties in these two pages. Even though I still don't have a lot of that color. All right, let's see if we can find some of that color, which is more like a pale salmon-y pink. And this book is definitely more vibrant than that. So that might not be something easily replicated. And something in the live that Tamika had said, and I think Happy Planner had said, was when they do these one-off girls, so I believe Socialite or Socialite and the Glam Girl and the Fitness Hero Girl, I don't know. That's not a sticker book I'd ever buy. But they do it so that you can color her in so that she matches you. And I can see how it's the safest bet for Happy Planner because then you get a sticker that looks like you, but it is also a bit lazy on their part because, I mean, I get it. That means you'd have to make either the olive skin version, the black version, the white version, or you'd have to have multiple of these pages so that you hit at least those 3 skin tones, although there's a myriad of olives and there's a myriad of black and there's actually a myriad of white. So even then there wouldn't be happiness. And you know what else I just noticed? These girls, when they're by themselves, they have eyeballs. That is not a thing with the squad girl. Although these also seem to be more, at least like early 20s, 30s versus the teenagers of the squad goals. So maybe that's why. Maybe when you're young, you just don't have eyes. Maybe you don't grow your eyes until you're older in life. That seems like a thing, right? Anyway, maybe we'll put some quotes down. Because always be colorful. I like this one. And so I don't know what my week is going to be like, just because, like I said, I have that procedure going on. And I am actually required to be on bed rest because I have to elevate my leg. That's the reason I'm on bed rest, is because I have to keep it up. So I think it might be an actual busy week because I will need to do some filming and editing. I never noticed these before. Interesting. I've never done filming and editing during the work day, because usually when I come home, I just want to veg out. So we'll see how that goes. And we'll put an appointment sticker here. And I do want to, because I actually still have to load a video today. Or two, because I have about 4 videos filmed. And then I'm doing these 2, and depending on how late it gets today, I might actually do a few more, just because I need to be able, and I'm pretty sure, no, let me go back. I know people would be very understanding, because this community has been amazing with just fellowship and just being awesome about being supportive. So if I didn't load videos next week because I just didn't have the ability to film them, I know everyone would be just super cool about it. But for my own purposes, I know that I have a tendency to not only procrastinate, but to be lazy. And so I think a lot of times I push myself because I know if I get discouraged enough, then I'll just stop altogether. And I don't want that. So, and I'm not sure I like the 2 colors next to each other, but that's okay. Let me see if we can find something for right here. Worst case, if I don't have enough room, then I will just write in my notes section, just in case you're wondering. I don't like that at all. Yikes. Well, that was not a very good save. We'll get rid of this one. And we'll find another color. shade of green, not very much. So we'll go with purple. I'll put that there. All right, so this is President's Day. And the video I know I will have uploaded today, or no, the video that I know I will have uploaded Monday, because by the time I load this video, it'll already be past, will be a Happy Planner Big. Happy Planner Big Doodle. Because I actually filmed my plan with me in my Big Happy Planner, as well as this week's or last week's, depending on how you look at it, doodle with me in my monthly overview. So those will be going up today. And then I will upload video. And that one will probably be this one, because I like to do this one on Wednesdays. And then on Friday, and my appointment is at 11:20, I will do the 52 by 20 and upload that. 52 by 20. Now Thursday night, I'm thinking when I get home, depending on how my week has gone, I might try to bulk film, because like I said, I can edit in bed. I cannot film in bed. So yeah, because nobody wants to see that. Oh yeah. So let me denote that it's a bed rest. And I think what the doctor said was bed rest for 3 days. And that's why they prefer to do the procedure on Friday, so that, especially for those who work, or if you have kids and for childcare purposes, it might be easier to do that on the weekend. And then Monday I will be off as well, because that would be technically the 3rd day. And then I think he wants to see me sometime next week, but we actually haven't scheduled that, so I'm not sure what the plan is, after that. So I might actually have a doctor's appointment during the week of the 25th. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And normally here I would put film videos, but I'm going to put light duty. And I think this is a term they use in the military, either on holidays or they do it like if you're not feeling well, you might get put on light duty. I think that's why how they use that terminology. And I think my dad's about to mow the lawn, so I'm going to end this up quite soon. Just want to color that in. And yeah, so this is my spread for my mini happy planner for the week of the 18th through the 24th. I might add some more in here, but again, I'll see what I'm doing at work tomorrow to see what I can get done, and maybe I'll make some notes. But as you can see from last week, this is basically how I ended last week's video, and then I never got back into this. I actually write all of my notes here, and this, because I look at it, but I don't necessarily write in it, but I do more in the notes section of my planner when I'm on the go or whatever, of just either ideas or when I'm doing editing or whatnot, just because it's easier for me to keep it back there. Anyway, let me get back, and I will be probably sometime later this week taking out January and then moving in April because I only keep 3 months in this planner. Although I do have expander rings, so I might actually take the classics off that are on there now, put in expanders and keep more months, or actually put more notes section in here because of all of the things I use here. The notes and then my bill paying section at the back are what I use the most. All right, guys, hope you guys have an amazing week. Definitely check out Christy and Tamika's channels. I will link them below. And as always, aloha.